Hello everyone and welcome to a holiday themed game of Fitness Trivia! This reindeer is Dancer. She also happens to be my mother. Name's Karen. I'm Rudolph, but some people recognize me as Dr. Stephen Cain, president of the Whole Brain Health Initiative. Let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Deep breath in, arms over your head. Slowly let the arms come down as you exhale. And as always, make this program work for you. Go with the pace, alter the exercises in a way that works best for you. The more closely you listen to your body, the more you'll get out of the program. Now today we've got some great holiday presents for you. These gifts are a fitter body, some fun holiday knowledge and laughter, as well as an even more pleasant state of mind. You just need to participate in the program until the end. Categories for today's game will be riddles, holidays, jokes, and brain health. Dancer, why don't you go ahead and spin the wheel here to help us decide our first category.
I'd be happy to, Rudolph.
Thank you. Right, and it looks like we'll be starting off with holidays. All right. Okay, first stretch we're going to do, kick one leg forward. You're going to hinge forward at the hips, gently stretching out the back part of your thigh. Do it in the way that feels best for you. What does Kwanzaa celebrate? And just gradually leaning into that stretch a bit more. Good. And switching the leg. One more deep breath in. Slowly exhale, melting into the stretch. Excellent. Kwanzaa celebrates African American heritage and achievements. Next up, the posture stretch. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades back down, palms up, let the head fall back a bit. Again, do it in the way that's most comfortable for you. What Jewish holiday celebrates rededication to the Second Temple? One more deep breath in. Slowly exhale, melting into the stretch, opening up your heart. And what's the answer, Dancer?
Hanukkah.
Absolutely. Next up, we're going to stretch one arm across. Now, some pagans celebrate winter solstice as rebirth of the sun. On what day does this occur? Deepen that stretch just a little bit. Excellent, good. And the other way. You know, Dancer, you know you look really cute in that outfit, right?
Thanks, Rudolph. Likewise.
All right, so the answer, it depends on which hemisphere that you're in. If you're in the northern hemisphere like us, it would be December 21st or 22nd. But if you're in the southern hemisphere, it'd be June 20th or 21st. All right, next up, reaching over your head. Good. Going at the pace that's good for you. What religion celebrates the holiday Vesak?
I've never heard of that holiday, so I'm interested to hear the answer.
Well, here's a clue for everyone. Vesak celebrates the birth, death, and enlightenment of Buddha.
Oh, I feel enlightened right now. I think I know the answer.
Oh, you do you, Dancer?
I believe the answer is Buddhism.
Indeed. All right, next exercise here. Arms up like so. We're going to rotate to the side, raise up a knee, and the other way. Good. What country has the longest Christmas celebration, lasting from September all the way until January? Clue for you. This country sure gets its fill of Christmas.
That's a lot of celebrating.
Sure gets its fill. Christmas. So the answer here would be the Philippines. All right, next exercise. Like a bowling pin that's about to fall over, but does not fall over, start off with small circles. And if you're comfortable, make the sizes of the circles bigger. This is a great one to loosen and open up the torso. And for the next couple holiday trivia questions, these are going to be Name That Tune. So we'll sing a couple lines, and you can shout out what the name of the song is.
And you'll have to pardon our scratchy, screechy voices here.
Yeah, we'll go the other way here.
And here are the lyrics. He had a very shiny nose.
And if you ever saw him,
You would even say it glows. And here's another clue. Right here. And the name of that tune is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
all right, next exercise, marching in place. Good, starting off small and gradually working your way to drive those knees up.
Oh, you better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm telling you what, we told you to partner singing.
That last line is,
I'm telling you why.
and the name of this song is Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
That's actually pretty good. Not bad, dancer. Next up, arms up like so. We're gonna let them rotate down and then up. Good.
And your last set of lyrics is a fairy tale, they say,
He was made of snow, but the children know.
how he came to life one day.
What's the name of that tune, dancer?
Frosty the Snowman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, enough of our singing.
So we made it through our first category of the holiday trivia. Dancer, let's have you spin the wheel here to pick your next category.
Okay.
Alright, okay, it looks like we have jokes. Alright, now it turns out that word's gotten out that the Cain's jokes are sweeter than actual candy canes. So we got invited to Candyland to find out. Flapping the wings. Why is the Grinch afraid of Santa Claus?
And here's a clue. What's the word for being afraid of small spaces?
So the answer is, it's because the Grinch is a little claustrophobic.
That is sweeter than a candy cane.
All right. Next up, Dancer is going to lead us on a dancing exercise. She's going to step out to the side, dancing, yes. Look at her go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And add a little pizzazz.
What nationality is Santa Claus? It's always going at the pace that works best for you. You need to slow it down, go quicker.
Or get fancier.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for the answer? Well, he did some DNA testing and found out that he is North Polish.
All right, next up we are punching across. Good. What is the first thing elves learn in school? Gonna give him a clue there, Dancer?
Sure. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What is that all about? You learned it in school when you were quite young.
So the first thing that elves learn in school is the alphabet. All right. Elbows towards the knees. Good. Starting off slow. And to make it more challenging, you can go faster or try to bring your elbows closer to your knees. Always listening to your body. What type of cow does Frosty the Snowman have? Frosty's cow is an Eskimo.
You're a good joke teller.
Thanks, Dancer. Next up, marching in place. Bring the arms and the opposite leg up. What do you call a kid who does not believe in Santa?
Aww.
Feel free to pick up the pace if you're comfortable with it. You call a kid who does not believe in Santa a rebel without a clause.
I love these jokes.
All right, next up, we're kicking towards the side. Good. Why was the broom late to the holiday party? What do you think, Mom? Why was the broom late to the holiday party?
Because it overswept.
Oh.
Poor broom.
Next up, uppercuts. Coming up, good. What song does a Jewish soup like to listen to during Passover? During Passover, a Jewish soup likes to listen to Matzo, Matzo Man. I've got to be a Matzo Man.
And you thought you were done listening to us sing.
All right, next up, a little bend in the elbows, backward circles. With good posture, shoulders back and down.
Oh, this feels good.
What is Santa's favorite thing to do in his garden? Good, burning the shoulders, toning up your shoulder muscles. Just a little bit more. And what do you think, Dancer? What does Santa like to do in his garden?
I think he likes to ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Next up, Dancer's going to lead us on another dancing exercise here.
A twist.
Yes.
Twist. Then you can really twist it.
You're standing, bring your hips into it. You're sitting, just want to rotate through the torso. What do you call an elf that likes to shake his hips and listen to the song Blue Christmas?
Get those hips going.
I'm sorry, this elf doesn't just listen to the song Blue Christmas, he likes to sing the song Blue Christmas. Because this elf is Elvis Presley. Alright, next up, just punching straight forward. How much does it cost Santa to park his sleigh and reindeer?
feel like I'm going to be ready for a boxing match. All this punching.
So the cost for Santa to park his sleigh and reindeer is actually nothing because it's on the house. All right, that's it for the joke category. Dancer, let's have you spin the wheel here to pick our next category.
Okay, Rudolph.
Looks like we have brain teasers. All right. And you know what? Let's go to the location where reindeers can do what they were put on this planet to do. We're gonna go ahead and lead Santa's sleigh here.
All right.
Let's do this, Dancer.
I'm ready.
Okay. First off, arm presses. If it takes 5 elves 5 minutes to make 5 dolls, how long would it take 100 elves to make 100 dolls?
That sounds like a math story problem I had in school.
It's a tricky one.
It is tricky.
The clue here, what is the rate at which it takes 1 elf to make 1 doll? So it takes 1 elf 5 minutes to make 1 doll, and since we have 100 elves making 100 dolls, it will take only 5 minutes for each of them to make 1. So the answer here is 5 minutes. Okay. Kicking forward. Besides certain holidays, what does December have that all other months do not have? You want to give him a clue here, Dancer?
Sure. What does December have that other months don't have? It's a tricky one, but it's a good clue. December.
Yeah, that pretty much gives the answer. The letter D is what December has that no other months have. All right, next up. We're gonna bring our arms overhead and we're going to lean forward a little bit and we're gonna lean back a little bit. Again, listening closely to your back. If any of this is uncomfortable, shorten the range of motion or just sit it out. What does Hanukkah and a dragon have in common?
Fire.
That's a good one. Another similarity is that Hanukkah lasts for 8 nights, while dragons also sometimes 8 nights.
Oh, those poor nights.
Next up, we're gonna squat down and come up into a leg raise. Good. When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving? You want to give him a clue here, Dancer?
Well, think about the alphabet. And those letters again.
So Christmas comes before Thanksgiving when you are reading through the dictionary. All right, everyone. It's time to get the sleigh moving here, so we're going to need everyone's help. We're going to start off with a slow walk. I'm going to gradually pick up the pace as comfortably as you can go, and we really need your help on this because we got a lot of presents and need to get to a lot of people here.
We've got to get this momentum going.
Absolutely. What has a bite but does not have teeth? Again, as quick as you come to get. All right, we got the sleigh moving.
Going.
We're gonna do it. Hey, Dancer,
Yes.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little cold here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm starting to worry I might get frostbite.
I didn't know reindeer got cold. Yeah, and why isn't this sleigh taking off in its flight? We've been working so hard.
It doesn't make sense. Could it be that we're not actually reindeer?
We're not?
I mean,
Oh.
these are just costumes.
And I'm not really a dancer?
No, you're still a dancer,
Aw.
just not the reindeer dancer. You know what, Mom? Let's leave this carrying the sleigh and presents to the professionals, and let's stick to what
That's a good idea.
Yeah, let's stick to what we do best. Brain health would be our last category. Arm circles. People who are not pre-diabetic scored how much better on memory tests compared to people that are pre-diabetic? Is this 8, 14, 17, or 21% better? Go the opposite direction. And how much better is the memory of a person who has healthy blood sugar compared to someone who has blood sugar that's just slightly elevated to the point of pre-diabetes? And the answer here is 17% better on the memory tests. Another reason to keep the blood sugars down so you can keep your brain healthy and performing at its best.
So, are you trying to tell us that we should cut back on candy canes and sugar cookies?
Well, only if you want to keep your brain healthy.
I do.
All right, next up, we do modified jumping jacks. Arms over, step to the side. True or false? 50% of people report that their stress levels are very or somewhat increased during the holiday season. What do you think, Mama?
Wow. That's a pretty big number right there, 50%. I would say that's true.
Well, it turns out that it's not.
Oh, I hope it's lower.
Unfortunately, it is 62% of people report that their stress levels are very or somewhat increased. And since high stress levels reduce brain power and over time can contribute to diseases like Alzheimer's, we need a way to combat stress. And exercise is one way.
Well, that's good.
Speaking of, next exercise, wise, down to a W, keeping the shoulders back. It's a great posture exercise. True or false? Hugs and massages release a hormone called oxytocin, which reduces stress levels and creates a sense of bonding. The answer here is true. So it's another way to help keep the holiday stress down.
So be sure to give out plenty of holiday hugs.
Touching the side of your hips. Good. Omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin B12 are essential for a healthy brain. 6 ounces of which type of fish is packed with over 200% vitamin B12 and over 4,000 micrograms of omega-3 fatty acids. Clue for you. The name of this fish starts off the same way the word Santa does.
It's one of my favorite fish.
It is delicious. And this would be salmon. All right, we're gonna cool down here with some stretching. Bring one leg out, hinge forward at the hips, stretching out the back part of your thigh. True or false? There is a strong relationship between being compassionate to others and overall happiness, health, and longevity. Let's switch legs. Now, this is very true. So be sure to be good to others, not just for them, but for you as well. And what are some new ways that you can be good to others? Maybe you can volunteer somewhere. Maybe you can help out some of your fellow residents or colleagues. Perhaps just giving someone a smile and a hello as you pass them by. Stretch an arm across. True or false? Overexerting yourself to help other people can negate the health benefits of being compassionate. Switch up the arm here. And again, the answer is true. And I suspect that for many of you viewers that you're already very compassionate people to begin with. So be sure to practice self-compassion as well, because this will allow you to better help others and to do it for a longer duration of time. Congratulations! Made it through another episode
Well done,
of Fitness
everybody.
Trivia, and in exercising our bodies and in challenging our brains to do two things at once. We've worked our way towards the most special presents a person can ask for. And speaking of special, Lorraine is one of the participants at our in-person fitness trivia we do at American House 2 in Roseville, Michigan. She always brings a very pleasant and beautiful energy to the program. Also, even if everyone else is sitting down, she will stand up and do the exercises because she knows that it's best for her. And having the courage to do what's best for your health, even if it's against the social norm, I find to be a very special thing. Lorraine's a marvelous person and definitely someone that we can all aspire to be more like.
It's really the best workout we've ever had here at our senior living facility. We're
That's
really
all.
thankful and wish you could come back more often. The exercises were terrific,
Uh-huh.
and also the questions were really thought-provoking. So it was good.
Yeah, glad to see you got yourself a beautiful gift and a flower
Yeah, everybody got a flower. That was such a special treat. And we won prizes for getting the right answers. So it was really fun. It was really special for all of us.
Exercise can do all sorts of cool things. It can help reindeer, like we thought we were, carry presents throughout the world. It can help people get rid of diabetes, obesity, and depression, and it can help you remember the people and the experiences that matter most to you. So keep yourself moving and have a great time while you do it. This way you can continue to have the most important presents in the world, happiness and health. Like the video and subscribe to our channel if you'd like, and reach out to me if your community would be interested in having a live virtual fitness trivia program. Dr. Steve at wholebrainhealth.org. Happy holidays, everyone, and we'll see you in the next episode of Fitness Trivia! Happy holidays, everyone.